Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. So, yeah, I'm Landon, and I'm just gonna do a pick a card reading today. I wanted to make a video, didn't know what to do, so I just listened for a second, and honestly, what came was just what's needed. Like these piles are gonna just be like what's needed for you. And so basically what I did was, while I'm talking, go ahead and choose pile 1, 2, 3, or 4. With pile 1, we have the crystal that came out is actually a rune, and so it's going to be the Inguz rune, and that crystal is Lapis Lazuli. And then we have blue lace agate for a pile 2. And then for this one, it's like it has like amethyst and agate, and it's just like a nice little mix in this one. And it has the layers, and it's just, I just got this one, and I got it with like 5 others, so I'll make sure to put the actual name in the description box below. And then we have Moonstone for pile number 4. Okay, so, but basically, what I did was I chose 2 cards for each deck from my Spirit Song Tarot, just to like get an assessment on the energy of whatever situation, and so it'll just bring clarity from like a general into just like what it is, like topic type of things. And then I chose a card from my Echo Heart as just like the how to be, how to live, how to exist in that situation, and yeah, and then I figured I'm gonna end up pulling other cards as we go throughout. But yeah, go ahead and choose pile 1, 2, 3, or 4, and yeah, we're gonna move right on. So starting with pile 1, here we go. Okay. Here we go. Okay, pile number 1. So what we have is this, I showed you already, but the Inguz rune, and when I'm not the best with runes, but we're all learning. This one in particular, when I was researching what it was about fertility and new beginnings, and just a process that's just beginning. And so it's about like some good change, some positive change happening in your life. And so that's what this one is. And with that lapis lazuli that it's on, all about communicating, all about opening up to others, all about that external connection with others. So that's what that is. And then diving into the cards, here we go. Okay, so pile number 1, we have 5 of Feathers, Strategy and Resilience, upright. So here's that one. And we have Transformation number 13, Transformation Reversed. So here's that one with the cicada, all about shedding the old self, moving into the new self, and with it being reversed. Very interesting. And then the other card is the Eagle Spirit Messenger. So here's this one. And yeah, so let's dive right in. And this one was actually reversed, just so you know. Yeah. So what's happening here? Let's take a look. So we have 5 of Feathers, and Transformation as just like the situation, just the assessment of the energy that you're in. And so with this 5 coming in, I feel like a lot of it is we're learning. Like this is the student pile, basically, is what's happening. And with this transformation card, it's like the student of life. And so you're learning a lot of just like how to be, how to exist, how to just live life day to day. And with it being strategy and resilience, right now I feel like the entirety of what your energy is just trying to find how to move forward, how to be, how to make ends meet almost. Yeah, and it's a lot of just thinking, because I don't feel like you're in a position to do much until you have that solid plan, that solid strategy. And with this armadillo, it's really coming in that you're able to be out and about, but then you're also able to, in a moment's notice, go right inwards, right back to yourself. But also getting that you're trying to avoid those situations so that you can live your fullest potential, that you can be how you are. But you also have that ability, that capability of going internal, going inside yourself to rejuvenate and protect yourself almost. And then with this 13 transformation card, that cicada, all about shedding that old skin, that old carcass almost, because it's gone, it's dead, it's not serving you anymore. And so just knowing that you are shedding that, it's okay to let things go. If it doesn't resonate with you anymore, get rid of it. It's just taking up space in not only your physical life, but also your mental, your spiritual, your emotional life. And so getting rid of that, shedding that, getting it gone is going to be very important with you. And it's going to bring you into a more balanced state with that 13 coming in here. The 13 resonates with number 4, with numerology, and which is all about balance with the elements, with the directions like north, south, east, west. And so that's coming in. And with that number 1, all about beginnings. And so this is the beginning step of recognizing that you need to shed more than you have shed in the past. And then with that number 3 coming in, being very creative, being very allowing it to finish, like, don't just try to get rid of it, but actually get rid of it. And so that's going to be a lot of what this is all about. And this card says transition and liberation. And so again, like, it's all about, like, this energy that you're in is all about just recognizing that you are getting rid of that person you used to be, that person you thought you were, and the person who you were, but now you're not, if that makes sense. And so we're just moving into this new beginnings energy of creativity and strategy and just trying to figure out how to do things and moving forward. But yeah. And then, okay, so and then the eagle, I'm going to show this again, but the eagle card with that spirit messenger coming in is all about living your life from like an overview perspective with that eagle spirit coming in here. And with it being reversed, it's really an internal process. It's going to take you away from yourself. It's going to take you, yes, away from yourself and away from others to find yourself again. Yeah. And so you're going to have to take a step back from yourself to look at who that is and remember who you want to be, who you're heading towards, and everything that's about. Yes. And so, yeah, and so that's what I'm getting for you guys. Yeah. Moving on to group number 2. Group number 1, before you go, if this reading resonated with you, go ahead and subscribe, please, and comment down below. I'd really like to hear from you. But yeah, thank you so much for listening. Have a beautiful day. Okay, group number 2. Here we go. So group number 2, we have this blue lace agate coming in nice and smooth. I love just the feel of this crystal. It's just so calming. It's almost like a palm stone, but it's just small. Anyways, so with the blue lace agate, all about speaking your truth, speaking up, being heard. And so this, yes, I feel like that's the one that's going to be the most focused, is being heard by others. Is the something about that is problematic almost right now. So we have King of Acorns reversed with optimism and innovation with that nice horse spirit coming in. Beautiful card. I always love this one. I think this one came up in the last reading I did, actually. So, if you got it in the last reading. So, and then we have 5 of Acorns, challenge and growth. And this one's upright. It looks like he's eating my finger. Wow. Anyways. So this is going to be the, like, assessment of the energy that you're in. And then we have the elk, Earth's heartbeat reversed for how to exist in this energy, how to either move past it or breathe in it, just like what is happening. I find it very interesting that a lot of the cards that I pull for my pick-a-card readings are a lot of the same cards, so I don't know. I feel like it's, oh, yeah. Cool, so we have that blue lace agate, and then we have the, okay, moving on to this, the cards. Here we go. So we have this King of Acorns reversed. And with this, they're both acorns, first of all, and which is a very earthly, it resonates with the element of earth. So like very grounding, very manifesting, very dug down and just knowing what it is that you need. So this is all about your needs and what is and isn't being met. And so what I feel like with this blue lace agate and this King of Acorns reversed, it's a lot of you don't feel like you're able to speak your truth around the people you're surrounding yourself with, the situations that you're in, just the situations that you're in, the people that are around, the conversations that are happening, just all of that. This is not being allowed to flourish and blossom like you would like it to. And with this King of Acorns here, it's really, really important for you to speak your truth because you will lead it. Just because it is reversed, it's really important for you to speak your truth so that you can become external with it. Right now, it's going to be more of an internal process for you to find the strength, the courage, the power to stand in that truth enough to speak about it in those situations. And whether or not those people want to hear it, whether or not they will accept it, it's up to them. But it's important for you to speak whatever it is that you need to speak because it's important to you, which means it should be important to the people surrounding you. And so that's the major energy right now, is that you're not being heard. And so it's just finding that confidence within yourself. And then with this 5 of Acorns, that challenge and growth coming in with that tiger really, really speaking loudly about his truth. It's all about learning how, it's all about learning that courage. It's all about learning to grow in the challenge. Like in this, in the uncomfort, it's all about learning how to shift the mindset to, oh my gosh, this is so uncomfortable, to, oh my gosh, I can learn so much and I can grow so much in this moment because I'm able to, because I have realized that I'm not 100% living my truth, speaking my truth, I'm not being heard, and so now is my time to actually step forward and take a stance to be heard, because I'm worth being heard, because I have words to hear, I have a belief to hear, I have truth to hear. I like to use my hands a lot, I notice. But yeah, so this is a very internal process for you to find the courage and power within yourself in order to speak up. And then once you have that courage, it's all about standing in it and staying in it to really develop and grow. Yeah. And then this elk, Earth's heartbeat, reversed, is this one was about how to exist in, I wrote down like what the different cards mean, that's why I keep looking, but this is how to exist in this energy that you are in right now. And so with this, it's all about being grounded, being centered, being understanding of yourself, that you are here on Earth, and that you are connected as well to the stars, to heaven, to whatever it is that you believe in. You are grounded and you're connected. It's this like balance between everything. So if that's yin and yang, or if that's earth and sky, if that's fire and water, whatever it is, you are balanced. Masculine, feminine, like all of the things, you are balanced, and that is just a shift in awareness, to be aware that you are balanced, you are whole, you are healthy, and with that 5 coming in, that's another number for like health and growth and just all that. And so you are whole, you are healthy, you are living in a balanced state, and it's just becoming aware of it internally so that you can exude this balanced state of truth. And so with that, it's just all of those things. I feel like I am gonna pull you pile 2 an angel card, just to get a bit more clarity on how, like, what it is to exist in. So we got this 4 of Michael card, and it was actually reversed, but I don't want to like reverse it because then you can't read it. Anyways, so I'm gonna read it for you. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Yes, and so with this coming in, and then it has also 4 little bubble things, and I feel like each one represents an element, and so that's another like very balanced situation that's happening. So with this being a bit more clarifying to how to exist in this energy, or like what to do, I'm going to read it one more time. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. And so this whole situation that's happening with not being heard, not being able to speak out your truth, is all coming from your need for more self-love time, self-care time. It's all about taking time to meditate, sitting quietly. Meditation, I feel like there's like a stigma around it, that you have to like sit there and just be like silent and still and you can't do anything else. No, meditation can literally be anything. It can be a walk in the park. It can be you breathing. It can be you meditation is just simply a word of becoming more aware of you. And so however that is for you, if it's painting, if it's dancing, if it's playing basketball, it could honestly be anything that gets you more centered on yourself. And so whatever that is, do more of it. And so, interesting. I'm getting that you need to be a bit more creative as well. Just with that need for more, like need for meditation, need for sleep, it's just being more creative. And whether that is being more creative with how you use your time so that you can get more sleep, very important. But yeah, seek relief from stress. Really just take yourself out of those situations. If you're not being able to speak your truth and you're trying, remove yourself from those situations. It's just not for you. It's not about you. It's just that other person just isn't ready for it. Yeah, it's just the other person isn't ready for it, and they just can't handle anything that you have to say. And so just remove yourself from those situations. Harder said than done. I said that backwards. Easier said than done. But yes, so yeah, so it's just building more confidence in you is going to be what's needed right now. And so just know that you are amazing, you are confident, and you are beautiful, basically, and you are heard. Very strong, like, I am heard, I am confident, strong affirmations that I feel like would be good in your situation. But yeah, so that's group number 2. Thank you so much for listening. If you resonated with this reading, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I would love to hear from you. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to move on to group number 3. Perfect. Group number 3. Okay, group number 3. Here we go. So what we got is this beautiful, I don't know what it is because I just got it with like 5 others that I don't know what are, because I haven't quite gotten around to researching them yet. But with this, it looks like it has amethyst to top it off, and then it goes down, it has a little bit of quartz, and then it goes down into agate on the bottom. It's really interesting. It's really beautiful though, if you see like the layers and everything. But yeah. So, anyways, with this one, with it being that amethyst on top, all about an awakening is what I'm getting for you. Amethyst is also like a healing crystal, but for this situation with like how it's oriented and everything, I feel like it's more about just like your awakening and your opening to receive. And so it's just all about you finally almost like blossoming into this new new you. And then with these layers, you're finally like shedding. I see like the onion, how you just like peel off those layers. Is you're peeling off each layer by layer to figure out who you are. And it's not pretty all the time, but looking at it as like a whole, it's beautiful. And so just knowing that much, we're gonna move on to the cards though. And so the first 2 that I pulled were from my spirit song. We have the High Priestess, number 2 major arcana card, with intuition and sacred knowledge. So intuition, you're really developing those abilities of yours, or gifts, or talents, creative outlets. Sorry, my goodness. But yes, I like to call that the goddess card, just because look at it. Just look at how beautiful she is. It's just gorgeous. But yes. And then we also have this Knight of Acorns action and drive. So with those, and so that's just like the energy that you are currently in right now. And honestly, just like by looking at it, I'm like, yes. And then just like how to exist in it, we have the Winter Rose Promise card. And so diving right in, I feel like this group is very much woke, very much alive, very much like in tune with themselves already. And so this reading is just like a validator, I guess, or it's just like an okay. It's like a check-in, and this check-in is yes, check, moving on to the next thing, get prepared for what's coming. So we'll get to there, but right now, like, the energy that you are putting off right now is this very like empowered feminine energy. And if you're a male or female, it's just this feminine energy that's coming through. But then you also have this masculine energy coming through with this Knight of Acorns, and so it's very balanced. If you see, we have the feminine energy coming through with the High Priestess, and masculine coming through with this Knight of Acorns. And so with that, we're like balancing ourselves out, both being upright, being an external perspective. We're able to give because we're so balanced internally. We're able to give to others. Perfect. And with this High Priestess and this crystal coming through, again, it's all about you opening, you being more aware of yourself, you tuning into who you are, who you want to be, your higher self, just like all of those like levels and layers to us. I really definitely feel like this is the pile for that. So like, yes. And I feel like every time I watch these videos, I'm just like, Landon, sometimes you do things and you're just like, eh. But it's fine. I hope you guys enjoy. I like it. But yeah. Anyways, moving on to this card. well, I skipped this one, but the Knight of Acorns, masculine energy, you're finally able to, you just like progressed out of the page stage, which was learning and developing and growing your abilities, into the Knight of Acorns, which is practicing and manifesting and just doing the things. And so you're not so much learning things right now, it's more of like you're doing the things. You're able to take what you've learned and apply them to your life. And and then just the how to exist in this energy, because this is a lot. Like, this is very powerful, very empowering for you and for the people around you. Like, you're exuding so much energy, so much power, that the people around you feel it. And it's like, I saw this thing the other, like a month ago. It was like this little person was yellow, and then everybody around them was gray, and then in the next picture, the little person and then the people around it was yellow, and then the outside people were gray, and then eventually everybody was yellow. And I'm definitely feeling like you are that sunshine for the other people. You're shining your light so brightly that the other people almost have no choice. They obviously have a choice, but like they feel so much that then they see a brighter side. So wow, this is beautiful. And then how to exist in this energy, since it's so beautiful, and like just to maintain it, is to always remember there's something more. There's always that thing that's hiding in the, almost like in the back of your chakra, that's like, don't forget about me, but I'm gonna hide. And so it's like there's always something else to work towards, like whether that's healing your past selves, healing your childhood traumas, healing just anything, but then also looking forward to what's coming, what's happening, what's now, just everything. And so it's just that promise of what you can do and then what is happening for you, because you're in such an empowered stance. I just wonder what's coming for you. So I'm gonna pull a angel card for you, just for like what's coming. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. This is that 10 of Raphael. And so definitely feel this romance is coming for you with this winter rose, which rose is just love. So whether this is like increased self-love, or this is like family love, or a significant other, whatever it is in your situation, it's on its way. And so you can look forward to that, 10 of Raphael. And so yes, and so it's just like that completion number, that nice 10 round number. And then with Raphael, you've done the self-healing, you've done the healing. There's obviously like more and more and more, but like you've done it. And so now it's like celebration, and everything's gonna come towards you. Like, this is the love, the happily ever after that you've been wanting is coming your way. And so this is beautiful. But yeah, so that's what I got for you, group number 3. So if you like this reading, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I love to hear from you. But yeah, so have a good, beautiful day, whatever day it is. Yeah. And then with that, we're gonna move on to group number 4. Here we go. So group number 4, we have this Moonstone. And so this is obviously gonna be nice feminine energy, nice water element, cycles, just all about the ups and downs of life. And then it's very good for, I'm getting sleep. It would help you with sleep. So if you need a crystal, Moonstone for group number 4 is a good one. And then we have what is the situation that we're in. We have 4 of Acorns, comfort and community. Here we go. So that's that one. Everybody's getting acorns in this reading, except I think group number 1 got feathers, but then they also got acorns. So it's very interesting. Oh, you got feathers. Okay. Ace of Feathers And both of these are upright, so this is a very external perspective of the energy around you. And so 4 of Acorns, comfort and community, Ace of Feathers, mental clarity, foundation. And then for how to exist in this energy, we have the Wood Nymph Centennial reversed. Ooh, there we go. I love this card just because it's so beautiful. Like the colors and everything, they're really vibrant. They're not so vibrant in the video, but it's fine. And so with this all coming through, what's the energy that you are in currently is this like comfortable energy. You're just like chilling, cruising, you're just like here. And then you also have this energy of you're not only here, but like you did the work to think it all through and you processed everything to get here. And so this is just like the chill time. You're just like, I'm here, yes, I can finally like relax. Like those that like cliche picture image of like the king sitting on his chair and he's just like, bring me more grapes. That's what I'm getting for you. And if that's not how you feel, you are in a position, I feel like you can do that. You can take that step back and just relax. You can enjoy life a bit more. You can just be in this energy of just like easygoing, relaxed, chill, just like comfortable vibe. It's so interesting, like both of these cards, I'm gonna show them like this. Both of these cards, they're looking away from each other. Okay, so like if I put them close, they're looking away from each other, ding, which is very interesting to me because it's almost like you're avoiding situations or you're, no, avoiding was not the right word. It's more like you're looking past situations that you just don't need to be associated with. Like you're like, you go over there and handle that. I don't need to, so I'm gonna go sit on my couch or I'm gonna go chill by my pool. You're just like, you used to do that. Like if you flip these around and go like this, they're like looking at each other, and so you're used to like bend over backwards to get this energy to match and to make sure that everybody is okay and in a place of stability. But now you're just like, you're fine, I'm gonna be here. If you need me, come grab me, but I'm not extending myself past my limits. And my limit right now is I'm enjoying myself, I'm enjoying my life, I'm just like here. So I'm proud of you because that takes a lot of strength and character just to be so like central, not self-centered, but just like so within yourself and so empowered in yourself that you know that you don't have to do everything for another person. You can just enjoy who you are. You can just enjoy being in where you are. And then 4 of Acorns, you're manifesting things. It's being very comfortable. You're just cruising through. And then this Ace of Feathers is looking towards something that's coming. And which takes mental clarity and foundation. And so right now, you've built that foundation and you're just like going with it, keeping it with you. And that foundation is going to bring you to this next thing. But before we get to that, I want to make sure I hit this card because I might forget about it. But with this Wood Nymph Centennial card, this is all about being grounded. And so with this 4 of Acorns, you are grounded. And so it's just like an emphasis on you are already doing everything that you need to do, and then if you just become aware that if you feel a little off or anything, just ground yourself, re-ground yourself, and you're right back. You're just like, bing, there you are. And so it's just all about being grounded. Yes. And then, I'm gonna pull you just to see like what your Ace of Feathers is looking forward to with that mental clarity foundation, like where this foundation is taking you. Let's find out. We got the We got the Keep Your Commitments card. Okay, very interesting. And we have the Make a Plan card. Okay, and I feel like one more couldn't hurt, so let's do one more. And I'm gonna wait until it like flies out of the deck. So, but yes, so with that Keep Your Commitments and the Make a Plan card, Mental Clarity, Ace of Feathers, a lot about your thoughts, and so make a, oh, it fell out, okay. Look forward. See, this is so funny, because this is all about what you're looking, literally, okay, so this is how I'm seeing it right now. You're looking forward, and then at the look forward card. It's just very, I don't know, these cards are funny. Anyways, so looking forward to looking forward to the future, looking forward in a positive mindset, looking forward with this clarity of your future is coming. Make a plan for what it is that you want, whether that's continuing the job, getting a promotion, or your love life, how that's working out, or family life, however it is. Make a plan and then stick to it. Like with that Keep Your Commitments card, whatever that plan is, just stick to it and it will work out because you're looking forward. You are envisioning it already, so you're manifesting it. With that Four of Acorns, you're already manifesting it because you made the plan. And so Ace of Feathers is telling you all about your brain is clear because you're just chilling right now. You're like relaxing, cruising through life. Ace of Feathers, looking forward. Make a plan is the big one. Like, what do you want? Where are you going? What's happening? Are you just like, meh? Or are you like, I'm going here, and this is how I'm going to get there? And then just stick to it. Keep the commitments and keep that positive outlook by looking forward. And then just make sure you ground yourself when it gets a little weird. But yeah. Y'all are in a good place. I feel like everybody was in a like really good place in this reading, which is, I think, just needed to be brought back up for a lot of us. But yeah, that's it for group number 3. Thank you so much. If you resonated with this reading, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I love to hear from you all. But yeah, share the video too if your friends want to see me. I'm Landon. But yeah, see you next time.